I think it means another Korean war. So that's I'm worrying about that.
Our local Korean community is closely watching the growing tensions between the United States and North Korea. President Kim Jong Un authorized the launch of another missile this week that is said to have the ability to travel anywhere in the world.
CBS 13's Angela Musalam spoke with those in our local Korean community and joins us live in Rancho Cordova with what they had to say. Angela.
Sam, Adrian, tensions certainly high between the U.S. and North Korea, but also here in Rancho Cordova with the Korean community. We spoke to one man who says he's afraid the North Korean president is bold enough to strike.
My biggest fear is my daughter in Korea.
The latest missile test by North Korea has James Chong worried. His 26-year-old daughter is the only family Chong has living in South Korea.
She's been living there for 3 years. She's been teaching English over there.
Chong says while he's not surprised by North Korea's missile test, he believes President Kim Jong Un is playing with fire.
He's just playing a poker game. He wants to bluff. He's got a new president, so I don't know if it would work for his bluffing.
I have my family in South Korea, especially my parents and my siblings.
Albert Kim fears for them. He says if North Korea keeps testing missiles,
I think it means another Korean war. So that's I'm worrying about that.
President Donald Trump vowed Thursday to confront North Korea and said there would be severe consequences after Tuesday's threat. South Korean President Moon Jae-in is now calling for tougher sanctions against the communist nation and also calling for a peaceful end to the problem.
He should just stop the threatening us.
Sunmi Lee, a South Korean native, shares a different view than most. She says North Korea isn't a threat to the U.S.
So it's gonna be all fine, I think.
As for Chong, he says he has some convincing to do when his daughter comes back to visit in 2 weeks.
He's a wacko for sure, but I think he's young enough that he will do something crazy.
A lot of people here in the Korean community just waiting to see what happens. Meanwhile, the U.S. ambassador has announced the U.S. will use military force if North Korea's threats continue.
All right, the world is clearly watching this one. Angela, thanks very much. Live for us tonight in Rancho Cordova.